Look at these crops. They've been growing in one of the poorest regions of Africa. This is the story of how innovative conservation methods, education, and the introduction of a simple tool is transforming people's lives in Simalaha, Zambia. For years, the farmers in the Simalaha Community Conservancy have used traditional farming methods that rely on plenty of rainfall. The problem is that when there are droughts, the crops fail, forcing communities to rely on scarce natural resources for food, and this puts severe pressure on the environment. This is a real issue for eco-conservation, so Peace Parks Foundation is collaborating with communities in Zambia to train farmers in conservation agriculture. The hope is to turn farmers away from conventional slash and burn farming techniques, which are not only inefficient but also one of the main causes of deforestation in Zambia. Farmers now learn how to grow crops all year round in a way that is good for the environment and minimizes disruption to natural biodiversity. Much success has been achieved already. Peace Parks Foundation and partners have trained more than 1,500 farmers and supported them by distributing seeds and cassava cuttings. But of course, things don't always go according to plan, and sometimes crops fail or struggle to grow. That's why there's now a new special clinic at Sikanuzwe in Simalaha. This is run by trained plant doctors. Yes, you heard that right. They're a team from the Zambia Agriculture Research Institute and the Center for Agriculture and Bioscience International. That's a lot of expertise around the table. So, when farmers are struggling with their crops, they can bring samples to be diagnosed, pick up information on helpful fertilizers, or tips to increase their yield. This alone can lead to better crops of staples like maize, tomatoes, and groundnuts, as well as high-value produce for selling at markets. The farmers who do really well are sometimes chosen to become contact farmers, which enables them to train other farmers in conservation agriculture techniques and to spread the word on best practice. Perhaps the most intriguing part of the whole story has been the introduction of the humble but revolutionary treadle pump. A treadle pump is a very simple human-powered suction pump that is used for irrigation. This piece of kit is life-changing for communities because it enables farmers to suck water from nearby rivers or ponds so they irrigate their crops all year round and survive the effects of drought. Instead of hauling heavy containers of water every day, now they can simply turn on a hose. As you can imagine, when Peace Parks Foundation donates treadle pumps to a village, it brings big celebrations, usually beginning with prayers of thanks from the leaders and continuing with a lot of singing and dancing. The local community know that these treadle pumps, along with new methods of conservation agriculture, lead to higher crop yields. This means more produce to sell at the markets, which in turn leads to higher disposable income, so communities can afford items other than food. Often this money is put into children's education, which is an important step towards a better future. So, what seems like a small action, the donation of a treadle pump, actually leads to lasting change in the poorest of African communities. If you want to know more about this or even donate a treadle pump, go to peaceparkstv.com.